Hey guys, if you're wondering what Bluechew is and how it works, this short video will pretty much answer all your questions. In a nutshell, Bluechew is a subscription-based service that allows you to get prescription sildenafil or tadalafil delivered right to your freaking house without ever having to leave or have an in-person doctor visit. Ultimately, everything is done online, which just makes it so easy. If you want to try out the service, which I really recommend, it's pretty easy to use and really convenient. There's a link down below that'll allow you to get 6 tablets for free. You'll basically get 6 tablets of tadalafil or sildenafil, whichever you choose. It's basically like the first month of their basic subscription pack. And again, absolutely free. You're just gonna pay for shipping, which is like $5. And I'll tell you right now at the get-go, it's not one of those bullshit services where you like, oh, you get a month for free, but like you better cancel really quickly because they're gonna charge you for your second month right away, or they make it like impossible for you to cancel. Not like that at all. You could technically get your first month of your subscription for free and then completely cancel your subscription. You're probably not gonna wanna do that because the service is awesome and easy to use, but if you wanted to, you could do that, no strings attached. And the reason why I know is I actually did that when I first signed up, and then I went back and resubscribed because I was like, okay, this is worth more than just getting my first 6 tablets for free. Now, as far as how does Bluechew work, well, I have to answer that question on 2 levels: 1 on a medication level and 2 on a process level. Medication-wise, these medications are called PDE5 inhibitors. I'm not a doctor or a scientist, I can't exactly explain like all the intricacies of it, but essentially anything that inhibits blood flow, these tablets help like get rid of that and then help actually produce good blood flow. And if you know anything about what causes ED, or what rather causes a good strong erection, it's blood flow. It all comes down to blood flow. And all these PDE5 inhibitors do is they kind of, the rivers of blood just flow, man. That's all I can tell you. You usually take these bad boys about 20 to 35 minutes before you're gonna be intimate. Now, some people take it an hour before. I personally, my experience has been 35 minutes, 40 minutes has been like the sweet spot, and that's pretty much it. And the last thing I'll say about the medication side of using Bluechew is this. What makes Bluechew unique is, well, it's in the title, right? Bluechew. They're blue chewable tablets, which to me just makes it convenient. I've had sildenafil in tablet form that wasn't chewable, and I actually just had to take it in a pinch because I was about to get intimate, didn't have anything to drink around me, and I had to dry swallow that tablet, and worst ever. So the chewable tablet is super convenient. As far as like the actual medication from Bluechew, to me that's the only thing that's really unique and stands out about them. Now, as far as the service of Bluechew, what's unique and what stands out about them to me, and I've used all these different services. I've tried them all out. All these services that have sprouted out in the last few years that allow you to get this stuff delivered to your door. Dude, I've tried them all out, and I've had problems with every single one of them. Either problems with my shipment not arriving on time. Then I swear to God, true story, one time I got a confirmation of my shipment that it was delivered, my prescription, and I looked at the address they had, and it was Montana. I live in the US in New Jersey, and it was in Montana, which is like in the Midwest. So some lucky schmuck got my medication and I never got it. I'm just scratching the surface of all the little mistakes and errors. My credit card getting charged twice, having to call customer service and being on hold for so freaking long. And this medication is what's like empowering you to be like intimate, dude. So you want this stuff to arrive on time. With Bluechew service, I never had an issue. First of all, signing up was easy. I just had to answer a bunch of questions about my medical history. It was all through a consultation online with a medical professional. And after your consultation is done, you answer all the questions. They're gonna ask you to verify your identity to make sure you're who you say you are, obviously, because it's a goddamn prescription still, And there is a whole medical team behind this, and they have to make sure they're crossing their T's and dotting their I's. And then after the consultation, which is pretty brief, you'll get an email saying your prescription is approved, and then the rest is history. That's it. I've had to contact the Bluechew team, either the medical team or the customer service team, to change my dose, to change the quantity of tablets that I get each month, to change my address, anything. I don't think I've ever even been put on hold, dude. Like, no joke. I get put in touch with an actual intelligent, well-speaking customer service agent who takes care of my issue right away. Bluechew's never been late. I've never had a mistake in my address. Anything. And this may not be a big deal to you. It is to me. Not having to speak to a person like right in front of me and tell them, yeah, like things aren't working well down there is pretty nice. Being able to do it digitally is just a little bit less personal and a little bit less embarrassing. And so the stigma is melting away as time goes on with this whole ED issue, but it's still nicer to just be able to just do it one-on-one through the computer versus like in person. I love it. Now, as far as what to expect after your prescription is approved, you're gonna get kind of like an envelope in the mail. It's gonna be completely discreet packaging. You don't have to worry about anybody looking at your mail, knowing what it is. But once you open up the packaging, you'll see a little white package like this. And then you'll see these little black packets. They come in their own individual packets. And then each packet will tell you the dose on the back and what the actual medication is, whether it's tadalafil or sildenafil. And then when you open this bad boy up, it is a little blue chewable tablet that you literally, I'm about to get down in a little while, so I might as well just take it. You chew it. And it's bada bing, bada boom, dude. It makes life easy, bro. From the effectiveness of the product, of the actual medication, to the simplicity of the process, to the convenience, to the consistency. It's Bluechew wins hands down. Like I said, I tried all the other services. they ain't worth shit. That link down below can get you 6 of those blue tablets for free. Like I said, you'll choose sildenafil, you'll choose tadalafil, whatever you want. You pay for shipping, and that's it. You want to cancel after your first month? Go ahead and cancel. You're not going to want to, trust me. All right, that's all I got for this video. Peace.